everyone, welcome back to Budget with Us UK for another video. This video is in a different place. I am sitting in my kitchen. I'm trying out new areas, new lighting, new things to see if anything's any better. We'll just have to wait and see what it's like. I do apologise if things are a bit dark or this tablecloth's a bit wrinkly. It's just one of them wipeable ones that's been, I've had changing for Christmas. If you hear any noise, I do apologise. As you might hear my fridge in the background, you might hear the dogs walking about, and you might hear my neighbours. Yes, they are having a party. Another late one, early hours in the morning before it's quiet, but I do apologise for the noise. As you hear now, one of the dogs has just walked past. But anyway, the reason why I'm on here today tonight is to give my debt confession. I have been burying my head in the sand. I thought I had a certain amount of debt, which I was managing. And I just had a good hard look at it. Now that I've went part-time, the money that I was earning isn't coming in. It's a lot less. And as usual, I was too card happy. And I'm going to be honest, I was too card happy. I was too happy at tapping that card when I needed stuff. The videos I put up was just money that I got off my eldest children that lived in the house they give me weekly money. That's what I was showing you. But today or tonight, I'm going to show you what actual debt I am in. I thought I was round about 6,500. When I looked into it, I am about 11,000 pound in debt. Some of it I do know where it's came from. Other stuff, I don't know where it's came from. But this is my time to be accountable for it. I'm going to sit down and go through it with you. And I need to think hard what way I'm going to sort this out. How I'm going to pay it off. When I'm going to pay it off. And what way I'm going to pay it off. I've sat and thought about doing a bit of the snowball and a bit of the avalanche. I've looked into both of them to see which is suitable. Either of them are fully suitable, but I'm going to take bits and pieces off it and work it with what's coming in my house and what's not coming in my house. So anyway, to start it off, I will bring this sheet over. I hope you can all see it okay. This is what I'm going to write down on my debts. So anyway, I do have 3 credit cards. I have got a couple of catalogue bills. I have a Curry's account, and I have an overpayment that I've got to pay back to the HMRC. Things I'm going to write down, you'll probably be shocked, because when I seen them and I wrote them down, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know what to say to myself. I felt like just crawling up into a ball and just wished it would just go away. but that's not going to happen unless I put it down in pen and paper and work through it each month. And hopefully I'll be accountable for it by doing it each weekly videos here, showing you what I can pay off, what I can't pay off, where each amount of my money's going, etc, etc. So anyway, so this sheet, I just made it where I want to do priority, what way I'm going to do it, the date of each month, the name of the debt, the starting balance, what the monthly payment is. There is actual end balance minus the APR rates and comments. I'm not going to worry from this half down at the moment. This is just what I want. This bit here is what I want to write down to show you what type of debt and how much debt I've got. So the first thing I'm going to write down is my credit cards. So my first credit card is Fluid. It comes out round about the 16th of the month. I do get paid on the 15th of each month. So, but I am going to do my videos from the 1st of each month for each weekly that way, because I do have other money that comes into the house on a weekly basis. But I will go through that in another video. So anyway, Fluid. Got this card thinking, oh, I'll do a balance transfer because it was 0%. And I did do a balance transfer. And then I used it. They upped the credit limit. And I used it. And I used it. And I used it. So, anyway. So, my Fluid, it has a balance of £2,998 and 9 pence. At the start, the monthly payment was very, very low, which I thought, I can manage that, I can pay extra money, I'll get it cleared, blah, 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 etc. Now, this month's payment came out and it was £127.77. That was nearly triple what I was paying. Triple. So I've had to find nearly £80 extra a month. I've had to cut back on things. The next thing is my MBNA card. It comes out round about the 10th of the month. And it is, I can't actually get into the app at the minute. I'll give a rough guess, so it's £3,300. I've roughly said, I think it's round about 319 something, so I've just rounded up 33, and it is £148.75. That's nearly what I put away each month for my shopping. And if I don't sort this out, I'm never going to get it paid off. 16th of the month again, I have Capital One. I can't even spell. And it's 166,650. And it's £83.65. Then I'm going into my catalogue bills. I was quick in the buy now, pay later schemes. Said that, oh, I'll order this and I'll pay it off before the time. Which these bills, lucky enough there was a buy now later 12 months, 18 months, which was quite good at the time. but some of them are coming up to be paid. So the first one is Very. So Very 1. I owe £110. This one, these next Very ones that I'm putting down is interest free if I pay them by these certain dates. So I'm going to write the certain dates here. So this has to be paid off by the 26th of the 1st, 22. The next one, Very 2. It has to be paid by the 26th of the 3rd, and it's 174.96. So I can't put in a monthly payment because obviously I'm going to try and get these paid off before these dates. Very 3, I know I have 3. It is £95. So it hasn't to be paid off until the 24th of the 7th, so it's July. So I've still got a good 7 months to pay this one off. And Very 4. It has to be paid by the 26th of the 10th. So that's of next year. This is a big one, £103.99. I do know what I bought in that. I bought myself a new phone because I always have hand-me-down phones, and I just thought, you know what? You've got 18 months to pay it. Get yourself something, treat yourself something, Louise. Because I never do. I put everybody else first and I never treat myself. So it's a new phone. I bought my son an Xbox. And I don't know what else was bought on it, but anyway, that's got to be paid by next October. So these are all, yes, why they're 1, 2, 3 and 4, because instead of it having as one amount, I split them up until when each of them have to be paid by. So these at the minute are interest free. I do want to try and get these done first because the APR rate on this is extortionate. It's 59.9%. So I want to get rid of these before these dates. I know maybe these are more priority, but I think these need to go first. The next thing is Giacomo. It comes out round about the 14th of the month, and it's £364.38. The monthly payment on that is £17.42. It comes out as a direct debit every month. Creation, which is Curry's, it has to be paid by the 16th of the 12th next year. And it's £250.98. This is only part of the payment because my husband pays the rest of it. This is just what I wanted on it. So I know I shouldn't have, but as I said, for all due. So this has to be paid on the 16th of the 12th next year. So again, there is no monthly payment on that. It's a buy now. As long as I pay this amount before this date, I don't have any interest. And then my last one is HMRC. It's an overpayment. This was something I wasn't expecting. I was entitled to tax credits before my youngest when she left, up until she left college. And this overpayment, which every year when I did the tax credits, whatever it is child's tax credits, working tax credits, whatever it is, I always rang them when anything had changed. And this has came and bit me in the BTM. I got a letter through the end of October, beginning of November, saying that I owed them £600. of an overpayment from, now wait till you hear this, from 2019 to 2020. Apparently they overpaid me, which I don't know how, because between 2019 my husband wasn't working, so there was only my wages coming in. So I don't know why I have to pay this, but you can't. I've queried it umpteen times with HMRC, but it's a thing that you've got to pay no matter what. I'm just hoping somewhere down the line they'll turn around and come back and say, oh no, we owe you money. But that's never going to happen. So this has got to be paid by November 22. So this is £50 a month. This is how much they wanted off me a month. So I've got 11 months to pay this. I've already paid some of it, so this is the balance that's left. So this comes out as a direct debit every month, and it comes out round about the 16th of every month. So in total, my debt is £10,663.90. I just don't know where this has come from. I do. I've spent it. I was too card happy. What can I say? I was too card happy. But anyway, I need to get a big good kick on the BTM and get into this and get it sorted out. So what way I'm going to do this is, I know really I should be paying these off first, but their APR on them is a lot less than what these are. So I'm going to start off with, as this needs to be paid by next month, I'm going to put this as priority 1. Then I'm going to do this as priority 2, because these still have these monthly payments coming out each month, these ones. So they're still getting paid off. And then I'm going to do ferry 3 and 4. My 5th one, I think I'm going to do, I'm not sure whether I'm going to do Giacomo first or the Croatian first. I might do, because it's the next lowest one. So I think I'm going to do this one. Then I'm going to do this one to try and get rid of these. This is not 0% interest no matter what, so I'll just let that keep going out at £50 a month. If I've got any extra money, I'll pay off these. If not, once these are done, I'll start on these. So then the next one is, I'm going to do this fluid one, because this is the next highest APR rate. I think it's around about 30.343% APR. So that will be number 7. And then I'm going to do me MBNA, capital 1, and then obviously this will be the last one. Don't know what way I'm going to work this out. But as I say, these all come out monthly anyway as a direct debit. These ones don't, because they're 0% interest up until these dates. So this is my total of my debt. This is my confession. This is where I need to pull my finger out. 2022 is going to be a new start, a new getting rid of debt, and be accountable for everything that I've done. And only doing that by doing a video each week here, I think that will help me. If you have any comments or any suggestions, please comment below, or inboxes on our Instagram. If you want to keep them private, whatever. I'm open to all suggestions, what you think. Do you think I should do it this way? Do you think I should do it another way? I even sat and thought about, do I get a loan and pay them all off? I just don't know what to do. I really, really don't. My wages will just cover my direct debits and these each month, with a small amount left over to cover these, not much more. As I say, I've got other weekly money coming in. Now I must say, this is just my debt. This is not what my husband has got. He sorts his own debt out. The only good thing about it is we don't have a mortgage. We don't have rent to pay. We own our house outright. That is the only good thing about this all. So at least I know that my house will never be taken away from us because we don't owe anything on it. But anyway, as I said, if you have any suggestions, any comments, please comment below. Or as I say, inbox us or DM us, whatever you want to say, on our Instagram page. And just put debt confession and then we'll know what you're talking about. And as I say to you, this is me, my debt confession. I've been honest with you. That's everything I owe. Everything I owe. And I want to get rid of it. 2022 is a new fresh start. And I want to get this. If it takes me, my ideal thing, I would love to get rid of it in a year. That's not going to happen. If it takes me 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, 4 years, I'm going to stick to it. I work hard each week. I'm exhausted every day when I come home from work. But I have to continue on. And there is slight things that I would like. Yeah, I would like a holiday. Yes, I have a holiday booked. And people are probably saying, why have you got a holiday booked when you've got debt? I booked it all before I started doing all this video and all this debt thing. And that's not till next year. Some of the money from the holiday was from previous holidays that we couldn't go on, so we couldn't get the money back. We had to transfer it. So again, yes, that will be in another video or whatever. But anyway, this is my debt confession. This is what I'm saying. This is what I've got, and this is what I've got to pay. So sorry for it being a long, probably boring-winded video, but I've put it out there, and this is what I need to clear. So anyway, thanks very much for listening. I am going to do another video of clearing what money, emptying my and stuffing my envelopes, that the money's sitting there that I never used because I used my cards instead. And one of them things, you're meant to transfer it back in and I didn't. The only thing that ever was used was my food, my petrol and the pets. That was the only thing really was used out of my envelopes. But this time I'm going to unstuff them all, work out where I can put all the money, start fresh with new envelopes, new weekly amounts going into them. But I'll do that on another video. But anyway, thanks very much for listening. If you like this video, please like, comment. I would love if you would subscribe. We are trying to get there. I think we've got 368 subscribers at the minute. We do have a giveaway, 500 giveaway. If we can get there, that would be absolutely fantastic. It would be lovely if we could get there by the end of this year. I know that's not going to happen, but it would be amazing if we could, and we can get this giveaway sorted out. And yeah, as I say, please like, comment, subscribe, and hit the notification and share. But anyway, thanks for listening, thanks for watching. Sorry it's been a long one, but I needed to get it out there. Anyway, I hope you all had a lovely Christmas if you celebrated it. And I hope you are all staying safe. Until the next video, bye for now. Thanks for watching.